Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine.
How's your day?
It's going good. My name is Aswin Thomas. I'm 29. Coming from India. I currently live in Po. I was 27 when I first came to Po. It's almost 4 years now because before coming to France, I've been in the United Arab Emirates. So I worked there for almost 1.5 years. And after that, I quit my job and came to France. It was like my long-term dream to migrate to Europe, especially do a master's and find a job here because I like the culture and the work-life balance that Europe has. So this was the purpose for me to come to Europe. Yeah, because I was living in the university hostel, there were a few guys from India who were already studying here. So they helped me to do the basic things like bank account, taking a SIM card, the CAF, the insurance, that kind of things. Some of them are very good in French. So when we went to places like banks and government offices, they could help me to communicate with the officials. So this was really helpful. And I also had a senior in the same program that I was doing. So he already knew how to study for exams, how to prepare the notes and all. So this was really helpful. Um, I would say the major problem was with the language. If you want to go somewhere alone and to talk to people, it's very hard if you don't speak French. And most of the time I had to use the Google Translate thing to speak to people. And in some government offices I noticed that even if some people speak English, they are not like happy with that. They want you to speak French. So you're forced to you're forced to speak something in French even if you don't know. Along with that, I think compared to Asia, the culture in Europe it's very different. So you have to make efforts to find friends. In India, it's like it happens spontaneously. People just come to you and talk. But in France, it's like they live more closed to themselves. So you have to make a lot of efforts to get people come out and talk to you. And in the first 2 months, I think I had almost no friends. Even if there were some people from India already, other than that, I didn't have any friends. So I had to make quite a lot of effort to find people. Almost, because even if you don't speak the language, if you search in social media, you can find groups of people who speaks English, who migrated from other countries like the UK. So if you ask them, they will let you go to them and have activities. Like they go for small trips, and they have events that they organize small games. So they are like they form groups with families, English speaking families, and they sometimes they cook together, sometimes they play games. Um, I would say the most important thing is to help them learn French. It's the thing that you should do first to get integrated into the culture. If you have the language, you can find more people who can help you and who can be with you to hang out, go to places, eat, everything. So I think learning the language is the first thing. Other than that, you can also the organizations, I mean, can also help the immigrants to look for jobs, internships, trainings, because for most of the master's programs you have to do a mandatory internship to finish the program, like I did. So I struggled a lot to find something in France, and I had to go to another country to do my internship. So it was it was very hectic to do the paperwork, visa and everything. So it's great if you can find something in France itself. So helping someone to do all this would also be great for an association.